Hello, YouTube. No, I'm not British. Let's check this out. This is Filecoin. So, there's obviously what is apparently a clear bottom. So I'm just gonna kind of map out here what you're looking at. All these points where Filecoin dropped, just continuously. But here recently, higher lows, right? That's good. That's good. So the last time was in 2022, December. Dropped the same as in the past, 2019, 2020, whatever. But now it's making higher lows. And there's a very clear bottom, in my opinion. And I would say it's somewhere around there. It's pretty clear. It's, you think it's going to bounce again. I mean, it's not a basketball, right? It's Filecoin. And if you look back in history, I'd say around 2021, you finally broke through the 200 EMA. This is the daily, by the way. You broke down through the 200 EMA and you stayed below it. All right, you tried to push it, but it never happened. So anyways, here in around November of 2023, it did break. It pushed, it broke, and it bounced. And it's been testing the 200 EMA. And now we are pushing above it. So I've got a zone here. It's a white box. This white box is like very clearly a zone. You want to get through that zone. You get through that zone, you're looking at $17 inflection. Always look left right here. Always look left. Next zone is $28. It's another inflection. And if you see Filecoin push all the way up to this golden ratio, $40, that's going to be a very important level, right? Very important. Now the golden ratio, I grabbed that from pulling high to low. Fibonacci, that's how it works. Whatever. Now looking at this, when you push to the golden ratio and break above it, I personally, you can do whatever you want. I personally look at the 786 and the 886. 886 is wave completion. That's usually where things kind of end. But, if we're in an alt season and we're really pushing it, that's when you're going to look at extensions. So in logarithmic view, that's what I chart in logarithmic. You're looking at extensions of, 1272, 414, 618. 618, that's where I'm out. I'm not messing with it anymore. Unless it shows some other patterns that I need to pay attention to. Look at that 618. 1618. $4,200. You think that's impossible? No, friends, it is not. But let's just break it down. Let's say you took a chance on it, you bought it right now, and you rode it just to the last high right there. That last high. 2022, July. That's 98%. At $5, that's pretty good, right? Let's say you make it all the way to the first inflection right here. Here, I'll delete this fib so it's just like not in your way. First inflection, 187%. Next inflection, $28, 385%. Let me zoom out for you. These are logical areas right here. These are all logical. Golden ratio on a macro, 584%. These are important levels to pay attention to. So always set a stop loss. I'm not telling you to buy. Do whatever you want. If I was going to do this, I would say probably set a stop loss right around there. What's that? $4.50? Yeah. Something like that. I mean, typically you don't want to lose more than 10% of whatever you put in, especially if you're leverage trading like a degen. Just pay attention to what you're doing. All right? Cool. Hope you enjoyed it.